How's it going, everybody?
What's up, YouTube? This is Takadaroba back again, and welcome back to the Grindstone. Hey, how's it going?
Nice.
Nice. So, today we're going. I guess we're just hopping into it. Today, if you notice, I am level 199 with 80% EXP, and you're level 195.
190 with
level 194.
What was that last number? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I've got some things that I want to show real quick. If you want to take a look at my hands, I'm just kidding, my arms. I got like a new glow effect on my arms.
You got what?
So there's like a new glow effect I got going on. I got like electric shadow on one side and then orange on the other side.
That does look awesome.
I took this off because I wanted to surprise you with this, but are you ready for some really cool glowing?
Yeah.
All right, this right here, if that's correct, is going to be my new glow, especially now that I have the Demon King. Look at that.
Hey,
even when I use that, it still looks so nice.
So the little burning one you had before, put it on the other arm instead of the electric shadow. As much as I love that electric shadow, I've been using it for so long, I'm just a little, I just see it all the time. I don't know what I got going on. I was actually contemplating just getting rid of my glow because...
What? Well, get rid of your body glow, see?
What's that?
Do what I do. Get it on everything but your body. I think I told you this a while back, too. What'd you say? Put something on my left arm instead?
What was on your right arm before you showed me that?
My right arm is the one with my knuckle.
Oh, I forgot that there's a different hand and arm glow.
True.
I'm being derp.
That's right. So everything's fine then?
Yeah.
What is that super bright supernova going on in the background, if you see that, or if that's just a my screen thing? That's...
I think that might be just a your screen thing.
You can see it without the knuckle on. It looks very nice.
Ooh, that's really cool. It looks very anime-esque.
And since I said what we were going to do, and then I never described it, what we were going to do today is do a little bit of a Grindstone episode, where I'm going to be reaching level 200, and then hopefully by the start of the next episode, you will be reaching 200 as well.
I'm going to do my best, but GTA has double RP and money right now, so that's been taking up my time.
GG has double RP and what?
Yes, that was very close to something scary, but yes.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm actually going to transmute Demon's King Knuckle onto my thing, finally. Just because it's going to be the last
shadow green?
Green! So, allow me to do this. And there we go. I have Demon King's Knuckle once again. Check me out.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm very bright.
I gotta say...
the explosion is getting bigger in the background.
should we run?
Yes! Okay. What?
Out of all the Knuckles, one of my favorites are definitely Captain Knuckles. I mean, the one that I'm using.
What are you talking about, boy?
And so I'm glad that I get the opportunity to use it and use the glow that looks like this whole like comet explosion thing. I'm very excited to actually be able to use that.
Colin.
You also may have noticed that I didn't do the El Hump this time. For whatever reason, this new new editing software, new Sony Vegas, it's synced up perfectly.
Go to Messenger real fast. It's still getting worse. It's getting so bad. It's just like slowly coming over us. What is this? What is going on my screen?
But yeah, new editing system. For some reason, I didn't mention it last time because I only just now got it. But I edited the last episode with it. Still waiting on
nice.
Whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Boy, what?
Burning sun.
Please look at Messenger.
Whoa, that's all loading at once.
It's completely white now.
If I was one of those people that could come up with jokes on the fly, this is my chance.
Blinded by the... It's like if I turn my screen a certain way, it all goes away.
Save yourself!
It's like only if I look at darken, too. It's just slowly spreading. This is weird. I don't even know what's going on. What is this? Okay.
Have come beyond the beyond.
What happens if I go into town?
Oh, yeah, good point.
I can't even see the ground. Okay, it's like all right there. Anyway.
Are we going to...
Yeah, we should probably start. Yeah, real quick, do you want to go...
zoom in on this pack thing right now? This ticket right here? Right up there.
Wait. Go into the join party, and let's join that 6 to 8 party right there.
Yeah.
Just for EXP. Hey, he has Link Attack going, too. It's by Jen Luna. It's called Godric's Pa.
Party Finder. There we go.
Godric's Pa.
Wink.
Nice. Okay. So into
don't get
the
to name it this time.
Oh, rest in peace. I have Q-amps going. We should
probably
go.
Now they last for an hour.
Let's go, boy. I'm gonna hop
in. I have to buy a ticket real quick.
You don't have a ticket.
I dropped the other one on your head.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
You will in the recording if you watch it.
All right. Maybe if you watch one of my recordings once in a while.
I do once in a while.
Do you really? Do you watch anything besides Flife?
I really want to.
What does that mean? Because you've said you wanted to watch a Doki Doki for like a year now.
I mean, when it was like popular at the time, I wanted to know what was up, but then all the music. Channel what now?
Let's just do 2. All the memes. And then let's fly on over there, and we can actually get started talking. I'm trying to hold back all my talking things until I start throwing punches. Where do you want to fight? At, like, the water place?
Is there any other answer? Like, I was just upset about that myself, thinking, like, oh, what are we going to do after this? And it's just like, no, we just fight these things. We just keep fighting these things.
This is where I fight them, by the way. This blue island. Like, right before the green swampy place. But let's go to the swampy place. It's where we fought last time, and it'll be fine by me.
It's one of my favorite spots.
Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and use the buff command. Hold thine horses.
Hold.
Here we go.
Thank you for taking your call. Please hold.
Thank you for holding on. Or the SpongeBob thing. Where he's like... Thank you, I'll transfer your call. Or something like that. Anyway, so now that we're actually getting into training on today's
I wish it was actually like that. Not like, no, don't transfer. I want to talk to you. It's like...
It's like, sorry, you're
Would you rather speak to someone else?
Wouldn't you rather speak to someone who knows what they're doing?
The thing you are asking for is a manager feature. Why you refuse to let me transfer you to a manager really baffles me.
You're like, please upgrade to the manager texture pack. Okay. Flashback to last time we hear it, and I was like, if you can hear this booze, or whatever. Okay, now that I'm throwing punches, I can finally say what I wanted to say. I opened up Skype to call you today, and I frickin' wheezed harder than I've ever wheezed before. Roses are red, violets are blue. Garlic bread, Blink 182.
I've seen that before. I thought I've sent that to you before, but I'm not sure.
No, you haven't. It's just your Skype message.
I get it now. I thought you meant you saw a picture. Yeah, I'm proud of that. I was hoping you would notice.
It's just like my 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a nuclear war one.
Whoa. Roses are red, violets are blue. Garlic bread.
What?
82.
Garlic bread.
What's that iconic Blink 182 song by?
I don't know.
By the way?
Did you say that iconic Blink 182
where
song?
are you? And I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I cannot sleep. I cannot breathe tonight.
What is the voice you're doing? I cannot sleep.
Have you not heard that song?
No, I haven't.
It was in like half of the Vines that ever existed.
I didn't watch Vine, unlike you. You like went too far into it.
On YouTube. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't watch them on YouTube either, boy. But I will tell you.
Them, but...
I will tell you that there are a few that I did run into that I freaking love. My top one right now that I've gone over with multiple people is girl gets water poured on her face. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
That one's great. Did you also see the one?
Being asleep.
Yeah, the one of like the little girl who's like, I'm gonna go wake up daddy or something like that, and the mom's like, leave him alone, and she runs in there with like a bottle of water and like pours it on his face, and he goes, and the video ends.
I think so, yeah.
I can't find it.
I'm sad that we only just now got started on this because I was going to be like, okay, right when we're done, I'm sending you this video, but like we're just now getting started.
Yeah, we've got a little ways to go, or maybe we don't. I'm already at 83.
My favorite Viner was Alex, and
I don't know names, believe me.
And like I don't.
Mine was Logan Paul.
What?
That silence was deafening, and it was needed.
I was hurt at work today by the other Colin because we were in the break room like having a nerdy conversation. I was like, hey, this is kind of awesome, and then I mentioned something about like playing RuneScape, and he's just like, yeah, I don't really know anything about RuneScape, but I'm like when I was growing up, I played Hearthstone. And I'm just thinking like, what the heck is a Hearthstone?
Same. I don't even know what that is.
Like some new
your
thing.
Ballerina butt. No, I'm kidding.
I'm killing faster than you though.
Nah.
Nah.
You underestimate my clicking ability.
I noticed when I was editing last, like you were trying to judge this AOE and being like, you hit like, I think at the time I was hitting like 900,000 or something like that.
You used to not believe
and
me. You like.
And forgot to like notice the part where it hits that like 3 times in 1 second.
Yeah.
So like maybe the hit isn't very bad, but like it goes through them pretty quick.
It goes through. It's like piercing arrow.
Just like lettuce.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing that you would expect in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be exactly what you're getting. A Burger King employee. I'm gonna stop there because I don't know anymore.
So how long have you practiced this, Mr. Chills?
So, do you want to know the funniest part about it? I saw the video about a month before it became a meme. I was happy and proud of that.
It's a meme now.
Oh, he sells shirts of it. Like, it became a huge thing. If you know about it,
do you
then
mean
it's
the foot
a meme.
lettuce or the
Foot
just
lettuce.
Chills?
No, foot lettuce.
Okay, I knew about the meme. I thought you meant Chill's voice.
You would not believe the amount of weird art that people...
Oh, I can only imagine.
Like, they make it
The sad part is,
weird.
like, how many people working in food places, like, thought, hey, there's a funny meme about standing on food. You know what? I'm going to do it, too.
Oh,
so rather than, like, taking the lesson from the actual event that got them fired on Reddit, like, they just like, hey, I'm going to do that, too. Maybe I can be popular.
I got to activate more
Tattoo sharp man on myself while I'm at it.
I forgot about that little dude.
I was kind of scared because I've seen it popping up on iFunny lately, and it's just like, wait, how come you guys don't remember this?
We've gone back in time. Oh my god.
Everyone's like, oh. I think, like, not the full story was up there, so they're like, who would let someone tattoo that on you? And it's just like, he did it to himself, and it only looks like that because it's the Tim Burton style one. But, yeah. I mean...
But no one ever knew.
No one ever cares.
Ooh, wreck.
So before I forget,
excuse me, I'm very interested in meme lore. Okay, go on.
Oh, okay. I mean, it is quite interesting.
I'm just kidding. Go on.
Like today, not a meme, but I was really curious. Like, how do I find out the origin of a word? Like, where does a word like come from? Because
from Greek, Latin roots, somersault.
That also stems from the fact today that I learned it is not spelled as summer, like the time of year, and salt. It's not spelled that way.
Why do you have me freaking crying about the word somersault? Freaking.
So I was so surprised that it wasn't spelled that way, but then I thought, like, where did that come from? Where someone's like, oh, I did a cheeky little flip on the ground. What should I call that? Somersault.
You remember when I was little and I would, like, contort my spine and do it backwards and call it winter pepper? Holy frick. Oh, I'm already dying. Winter pepper. Oh, man. Dang it, I didn't change the guild thing. I was going to change it, but I forget what I was going to change it to.
For some reason, I was going to check and see if any logos match the L thing at all, because we're probably not going to change.
I really wish that the logo would we could, like, slide read some money.
Like 20 people.
Yeah, slide read, like, a hefty check and get, like, the Grindstone G. But, like, is it even worth it for the last, like, 4 episodes?
No. So before I forget...
Yeah, go on.
Open up your options menu and turn the music on.
Do I want to do that? Allow me to step away.
Split.
Lit. Here we go. I'm about to light it up in here. Holy
Hopefully
frick.
I can hear because my recording is silent.
Oh my. Content rated by EARSB Japan. Oh. Who is the what? What is this? Oh, it got better. I'm gonna turn that off now for like copyright reasons, but
Copyright reasons.
yeah, watch it like get copyrighted by like Sky Blue Eiffel 96.
I'm blue. I heard a metal version of that yesterday, and it was kind of awesome because it sounded like someone was telling a story about just like a little tiny blue person, like it just made him sound tiny, even though it was like a
blue house in the blue
metal.
window. Blue are the things I thought that I wear. Anyway.
I feel like there was something else.
Also, the lyrics in that song definitely say a blue Corvette, but it does not say a blue car wreck outside his house like I used to think it did. When I was like 6.
Maybe I always heard Corvette because I liked Corvettes.
Oh.
I guess I still do.
My mom's name is almost Corvette.
Almost.
Oh, I like the response of almost.
I used to like Corvettes, and I still kind of do. I just don't like how every time I see them now, like I'll be driving to work or something, and like by the school, someone pulls out in this awesome looking Corvette, and like all the kids are looking at it. They sit there and just rev it up really loud to be awesome. And I drive by and look in there. The dude's like 70 years old with like sunglasses, and it's just like, oh, that's how you afforded it.
I am afraid.
No. Now you're trying to flex on these high school kids?
Flex on the haters, man. Did he dab after that?
And then crashed his car into the median.
I just imagine an old man dabbing. You hear like the...
My pancreas.
Would a pancreas make a cracking noise? I hope not.
If you're old.
If you're old.
So I'm watching My Hero Academia lately.
My Hero Academia?
They introduced a new character. He looks really awesome. And I tried to look up what his name was so I could look up cool fan art of him. And his name is Dabi. D-A-B-I. And I was just like, I'm going to type in his name and I'm going to get so many pictures of this like chill, cool looking dude just dabbing. Just dabby.
Dabby. Oh,
and I wasn't wrong. I found a good amount of pictures of him dabbing, just because his name was Dobby.
All right then, that's fine. So speaking of like fun things recently, I don't know why that's speaking of. I guess dabbing pictures on the internet are fun, but Destiny has been a large part.
Oh yeah, you've been doing a solo run on that. Explain that to the people watching for some reason.
I like just got on there. And I'm like, I'm going to delete a character, and I'm going to make a Titan, and I'm going to do a solo run where I only have one life. And if I die, character goes bye-bye and is deleted.
Oh, yeah.
So
Destiny Nuzlocke.
Basically, I'm doing Titan as a defender, just to have like every little bit of defense that I can have. When I punch someone, it gives me an overshield. When I put down my bubble, it gives me like insane amounts of health.
And you said Destiny 1, right?
Yes. When I fail, I'll move on to Destiny 2. Exactly.
I looked up those pop figures, and I was very disappointed what Atheon looked like.
Colin, pop figures are
Crota,
always disappointments.
Though. You have a point. Crota, though.
Oh, I never showed... Crota, yes. I never showed you my Zenyatta pop, but, you know.
That's alright. I can imagine it. It's probably like half the size of a baseball with these two little black dots for eyes and like brown hair and then like a body you can't see.
I'm just kidding. Zenyatta's eyes are actually scary because he doesn't have eyes. They're just like slits.
I guess I was imagining the wrong character.
What were you imagining? Big fat hook man?
Orange lady with guns.
Orange
Tracker,
lady
Tracer or something?
Oh, Tracer, yeah. Tracker. I love it. I need to show you...
Flexing my knowledge on y'all, yo.
After this episode, I'm going to show you Overwatch characters and just have you name them.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
I'm actually gonna do this, and then you can do the same thing with like My Hero Academia or something. I don't know.
Megatron.
Suddenly Transformer.
Bobita the Builder.
That sounds amazing. Also,
good. I'll have to think about it. Yeah.
Okay. or genre of your
I
choosing?
need to think of something besides just like humans, and like maybe I'll show them to you and like you guess their superpower or something.
Ooh, okay. I know that one guy flicks and breaks his fingers.
Kind of.
I love the like.
That was a creative way he used his power.
It was super silent and just kind of like you were offended. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you pick up all those stones? I'm sorry. Oh, speaking of, when I went to put my Zenyatta Pop up there, I cleaned out a bunch of like old Mountain Dew cans that were like black label, white label. The black label one said, and I quote, I turned it over, best by September 2016.
Oh, that must be why I don't recognize the flavor.
Yeah, I mean, they came in cans, and I didn't know if they were going to be like only that. So I threw away the white and the green one because I don't care. But the black one is the year that I graduated, so I'm like, why not?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Also, the can looks cool AF.
Yeah, I've been thinking that about the Rockstar cans I've been drinking lately.
I forget that you do that.
I don't drink them too much. It's mostly like when I run out of regular cans, because I can't buy just like a single can at work, and so I'd go for one of those.
Oh, I see.
And you know I'm obsessed with anything black and red. Like, I didn't even know what the flavor was. The can just looked so cool in black and red.
Flavor of black and red.
Pretty much.
You're just like, hello, can I interest you in the flavor Bloody Souls?
Hey, that sounds
Hey.
awesome.
Okay.
I was thinking, like, this is way too out there, but with that music maker program that I got going, if I, like, tried to make an actual full dubstep song, I would probably try and put them under the name Razgoon on YouTube, and then like make the first one just called like Black and Red or something like that.
Ooh, I like it.
Try and make it be a song that sounds like it's going back and forth from like two genres,
Please.
one being like
Ooh.
scary aggression for red, and then who knows what for black.
You do know that song by Sullivan King, right? Step Back. You know that one? Because you better know that one. It is my insane favorite.
I kind of mix them up because they're all kind of too much. But
it starts out quiet.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it starts out like kind of quiet in the background. You're like,
and then it just like comes out of nowhere screaming.
And then just, and then it's just like, if you're scared of the sound, you'll need to step back. Of the skull breaking on the ground. I don't know. And then it just.
I apologize,
like,
Brennan, but I'm sure I deserve a link after this.
I mean, it drops and it goes. It's like, it's so good. It is the best of them all.
I can't wait to see how Future Colin's going to edit that.
I can't even do it, but like,
he's probably just like all curled up in a chair right now, like
biting his toes.
Well, hey, no. I was going to say playing
eating a
DS.
bowl of milk and toenail.
I finished them off. I don't have them anymore.
I ate a bowl of toenails for breakfast.
Without any milk.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
Do you remember the one episode where we were making fun of, like, asking someone to read their tattoos? And I said something like, "Sir, can I examine your epidermis?" Or something. Something freaking really weird and out there. Oh my god, it's amazing.
How long have I not had buffs?
That's a good question. Do you need, like, actual buffs? Like mine?
If you think it would help.
Nah.
And depending on your casting speed.
Nah. So
the Sullivan King song, the I Don't Care. Yeah. I want to find a full version of his acoustic version of it because it was beautimous.
Ooh, yeah. That one is a good one. I like Don't Care. You like the Glock. I like...
Oh, definitely the Glock and the hammer.
I don't know if I know the hammer.
I used it in that video of me killing the lion beast on Dragon's Dogma. Mm-hmm. And how it like built up as I did like the heaviest sword slash.
Amazing.
Although I saw someone on iFunny really one-up me on that, and it made me sad. How like the lion thing was running at me, and I was charging like the heavy blow, and I like hit it right in the head as it came by. Someone was fighting something like 10 times stronger, which was a falcon, like the size of an entire Airbus airplane, and it just comes flying in from the sky a mile away, and he did the same thing, but with an actual hammer, hit it on the head, and killed it in one shot.
Hey, can you see me?
I have no idea where you are.
I'm standing next to you.
There we go. Hi.
Hi, how's it going? You still see me?
I still see you.
Hey! That's
wow.
200. Why am I still getting EXP? Oh no. Let's keep it going.
So how come you needed 20% and you're like 5 levels higher than me, and I need I
You've earned the title
got 20%
Master of
as well.
the Skies. What'd you say?
Hey, that's kind of cool. I've only gotten like 25%
because you're
this whole time.
AoEing.
So I should be 1v1ing.
I don't know if you should specifically, but I am very, very good at clicking things very quickly.
I mean, for 1v1, I have my F1 slot as attack selected target. So I click on it, hit F1, click on the next thing, and then just kind of... I could probably just hold F1 and just click on things. Oh wow, that does work. That makes it really awesome.
Just put the good old pet feed battery down on top of the keyboard, and then have a 7-year-old take the battery off and kill your unicorn.
Okay, I like how you phrased that, because the way I was going to phrase it was that okay?
I don't know.
For recording.
Not okay for recording. So we're at 26 minutes. I'm just going to keep training for a little bit because I'm still getting EXP. Don't know what it is, and I like talking, so...
Yeah, it's gone by pretty quick, and it's been kind of fun.
Of course it has. Of course.
I had this idea, another idea.
By the way, remind me that I wanted to... Wait, what?
Like to finish off the series, because we don't know how to. It's going to be like us both getting 200 and just being like, all right, we did it. We're the highest level possible. And then we're just like on top of a mountain or something all awesome. And we're just saying like, now what? And then like, you want to go find something and just look at you. No. I have been fighting this whole time. I want to go find something.
No, you sounded like scared and angry at the same time. The emotion of fearfully angry.
You want to go fight somewhere? It's just like, no. I have been fighting this entire time. I want to do something else.
I thought you were going to say something about like, but we killed everything. And then like zoom in from the mountain and just see like hundreds and billions of corpses.
Hey, that's an idea.
Just like, by the way, the only like 2 things we have left to do are the 2 level 200 dungeons. And that means you need to be level 200 by next week. And we need to grind.
I vocals to 196.
Oh really? Nice. I mean, if you got the time, I'm gonna hack your account and train for you. What?
Hey, go for it.
I don't know your account though, so. Also, I thought it was really funny.
Do you happen to have more of those amps that give you more?
Yeah, you want to know what the funny part was?
EXP.
You know what the funny part was?
What was the funny part was?
You guessed it, but I was gonna just give you the rest of mine as a gift because I'm highest level.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I can't click you. There you go. Have two sets of training.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that very much. It will help me quite a bit.
No problemo. Also, I wanted to talk about, because I've tried to say this like 3 times, but I either keep forgetting or want to listen to your thing more. But I just got a shirt design done, and it's a design, and it's on Redbubble, and it's in the description. And you can get it on more than a shirt. You can get it like a sticker, a travel mug,
I do like that part of it.
A sketchbook, like all that stuff. It's like, and the picture looks really cool.
Sticker.
I know, right? Especially because of the outline. It's gorgeous.
So, yeah, like whenever I get stickers off of places like that, I stick them to my car as bumper stickers, and they do last quite a while. Imagine that just on your car.
Wow. My question is, yes, I want to order it as a shirt, but do I want to wear it outside? Because it has like a blatant furry on it.
Yeah, you did always kind of say that like you weren't super into that.
Into like furryism?
Yeah, because other people go like overboard.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to wear it. I know I don't want to.
Bringing it back.
I don't want to wear it to work. I know that at all.
I like how when I uploaded that episode, because I don't take the time with custom thumbnails.
Not that.
It asked me.
It said that. Right?
It asked me like that was just the middle one. It automatically selected was just that.
Freaking. So you said you watch some of my grindstones sometimes, right?
Yeah, it depends on like you'll send me an edit sometimes, and I'll think it's really funny, so I'll go and like look at the episode, especially if my subscription box isn't looking too great. Like I'll be out on lunch or something, just wanting to watch something and eat, and I'll grab something off your channel here and there.
Nice. Is it mostly Grindstone, or do you ever watch anything else? As if I make
mostly Grindstone.
Else.
I think I wanted to see what that like is it called Another Way Out or something. What's that game called? I don't know. It was popular
Another Way Out.
Like 4 days. It's something about like a character sitting inside of a pot. Shows what I know.
Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy.
Yeah.
I only made one video of that.
I don't know how you got that, since I was so far off.
I don't even remember what you said.
I think I don't know if you uploaded. I don't know, somehow you had something I had in a new tab of like you playing either Overwatch or Destiny while someone was drawing or something, and I wanted to watch that.
Oh, that was
it might have been a stream.
It was a stream. That's been over for months, and it was a live stream.
It was just kind of a neat idea, because it was just like, why watch one cool thing when you can watch multiple cool things at once, yo dog?
Exactly, and it
heard you like
so
cool
much
things,
fun.
so I put cool things with your cool things.
It's freaking
and
amazing.
Didn't call it Loot Crate because no,
Ew.
I won't.
The only reason I don't
the
subscribe to
idea
Loot
of Crate was great until I watched other people opening it. I thought, wow, these are amazing things. I wish I would have got this sooner. I got it, and then like 6 months into it, I'm just like, I haven't gotten a single thing I wanted.
Yeah, because they go like Destiny, and then they go like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Marvel, DC, what?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. It's like
The Big Lebowski.
It's like you're going nerdy, but not enough.
In the wrong direction.
Yeah.
I like how I got a shirt from them that I actually do wear really often. It's a red shirt that just fits really well, and it has a dragon on it. Ooh. And the dragon is like in the shape of a ampersand, which is just an and symbol. And so I thought that the stupid pun on it was drag ampersand, and I thought, like, this can't be it, but that's the only thing I can think of. I looked it up, and it was just Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, good. I'm glad you looked it up, because I was going to send you a picture and make sure it wasn't something else. Because you just said dragon on a shirt, and I got really scared for what Redbubble is sending you, but okay.
Oh.
I can talk to you. Can talk to you about that later.
Yeah.
No, I'm probably not going to, for the sake of I'm live right now.
Oh.
I was just gonna keep that one off to the side.
But I'm surprised at how often I see other people wearing that same shirt too. So it's just like, hey, I got that.
I love wearing just obscure shirts. My girlfriend bought me a Overwatch shirt, but it does not say Overwatch on it. It is like, it looks like some kind of, I'm wearing it right now. Looks like some like comm screen where it has like all these options and stuff like that and names, and it has like a big symbol and it says Blackwatch in like big bulky letters up at the top, because that was their like covert ops division that would do things in secret, like the secret government and stuff. It's so cool. I love this thing. Then I went to Hot Topic and bought just a straight up Cuphead shirt that said Cuphead and his friend and don't deal with the devil.
I think I was trying to watch Markiplier play that, but I don't know why I stopped.
The Dark Souls of side scrollers. I don't know. I don't know why I stopped recording it. I played it for a while too.
It looked fun and the art style was really great, but just the actual levels where you're just running to the right. Okay, Future Colin, zoom in on my EXP right now.
What would that be? 99.99?
99.999.
Wow.
Nice. I tried to run to you so you could see my level up, and you killed something and I leveled up.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That's pretty funny. The question is, where do we want to stop? Because you leveling up is probably a good thing, but we could just keep going.
How long are on the amps? 34 minutes. Do you want to... So, okay. Executive decision here. Probably going to leave it up to you since you're stronger. I think that means you get to choose. Do we do part 1, part 2?
Of Podcast Stone?
Yeah.
Depends on if I actually
you want to add plus 1 week.
Plus 1 week onto this. Ooh, maybe then. That might be a good idea. So I guess we'll just keep going for like...
Yeah.
the rest
All right,
of your amps or something.
see you next time, everybody.
Okay.
We'll be doing this next week, just as a
Okay.
forewarning. If you think we're funny,
Do you want to
I
like
cannot
stand here?
explain how much
Yeah.
appreciate.
Oh yeah, we love you guys. It's awesome. Grindstone's fun. I've met cool people and like had good times with people because of Flight for Sky specifically. No one really did anything on regular Flight, but hey, thanks everyone. We're gonna be doing this again next week. Hope you enjoyed.
When I first started regular Flight, the community was one of my favorite things about it.
Sure. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of podcast Trainee Stone, and we shall see you next week.
Trainee Stone.
Doing the same kind of thing. So have a good day. We'll see you next time.
Yay.